What's up, YouTube? It's Dylan from Super Team Buddy Force Unite here, and today we've got Minsu Kim. Minsu here placed top 8 at our local Winnipeg UDS.
Yep.
What were you playing?
I played Pendulum Magicians.
Nice. Have you played this deck before? Are you comfortable with it, or was it something you were trying out?
I think isn't there a video of me with the deck profile of this in the channel?
You know, don't worry about that.
Yeah, I've been playing this since post zoo, so.
Okay. Let's just get right into it.
Alright, so Gabe complains about me going on forever, so I guess I'll just keep it short. The Mythical Beast package, good cards. Chronograph, good cards. Abyss Actor, Curtain Raiser, I never use its effect, I think, so I don't know.
So this is 3 Chronograph and the Time Gazer.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then this is the typical 3/2. 2 Curtain Raiser that I never use.
Mm-hmm.
The Dragon package, yeah, when I cut this, I think I might bump this up to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I don't know, I keep drawing it. And then the breaks of the deck, Magicians. So, 3 Harmonizing, 3 Wisdom Eye, 2 Purple Poison, 2 Black Fang, 2 Oath Dragon, and 1 Dragon Pit.
Mm-hmm.
So, Harmonizing, it's obvious, it summons 1, it makes double 8 synchros. You can also do link plays if you're desperate. Wisdom Eye just gets you every Magician. These 2 are really big utility ones. Oath Dragon just lets you grind, and this outs Floodgates.
So, is there anything you'd change about this lineup?
I want to bump this up to 3,
Mm-hmm.
because it gets me out of really shitty situations.
So you'd take out the Curtain Raisers, bump 0 to 2, and purple to 3.
Yeah, probably.
Is this a 40 card deck?
Yeah, it's a 40 card deck.
Okay.
Alright, so packing it up. And then the bricks, Destrudo,
Mm-hmm.
because you usually summon it off of LP and then you use it for Dawn Dragster. Sometimes if you open it, you can just use this to go into LP. So that works out. And then instead of Sloth, I'm maining the Empower Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I sold Sloth. And this, I guess, this is also better against more decks.
Do you see yourself going into it quite often?
Yeah, I summon it off of Heradic Seal.
Oh, okay.
And then, so you bounce and then you banish a monster.
Yeah.
And especially since I don't have to worry about Danger Thunder as much, because against Danger Thunder, Sloth is better, obviously, because you need anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, against every other deck, I think this is better.
Okay.
Well, except maybe Orcus, but half and half. Okay, so that's my monster lineup. So it's a Pendulum deck, so most of the deck's monsters.
Mm-hmm.
And then spell lineup, the best spells, so 3 Pen Calls and 2 more copies of Pen Call.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's pretty obvious. It gets you 2 Magicians, complete scale. If you have a high scale already, you get a Harmonizing.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever find yourself bricking with 3 pen calls?
Sometimes, but usually I just say fuck it. I just dump a Pen Call for Pen Call.
Okay.
And if I'm being honest, I would never cut it down. It's just too good of a card.
Okay.
And then 3 more starters, so 3 ways to dump Dark Worm, so 2 Shrines and 1 Foolish Burial. And then 2 Desires, because it's a Pendulum deck and you like drawing cards.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I banish Aether or Destrudo with it, but you can recover. Your board isn't as good, but it's still fine. It's still 3 negates at least.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my main deck.
Yep.
Should be exactly 40 cards unless I screwed up somewhere.
So other than the Curtain Raiser thing, there's nothing you'd really change?
I like them. Maybe I'll get I sold my Sloth, so
yeah.
Maybe I still run the Sloth, but I'm happy with Aether.
Okay.
Okay, so extra deck. Most of it's pretty typical. Vortex Dragon, because Vortex. Dawn Dragster, you make it off of Destrudo. Whirl of Savage Dragon, you make it off of Harmonizing going first. It goes up to 4200 attack, because you're attaching Triple Burst, and you get to negate something for 3 turns. Ignister, it spins anything it doesn't target, why wouldn't you run it? Omega, sometimes you want to go into it instead, if it's like the only thing you can make, because it gets the stuff out of the extra monster zone. It's a constant beater. It loops a card out of their hand, and it gets your banished magician back. And if it dies, then you get to shuffle something back. So, yeah, I made this a couple of times, and it always worked out.
That's good.
Like in the situations, though, you never actually make it instead of Savage Dragon. And for rank 4s, Dweller, Dark Rebellion, and Tornado. Tornado, I think I made this against like Dark Magicians, and you nuke Eternal Soul, you just nuke their board, so that's pretty good. Dweller, Orcust, and Thunder Dragon is good cards, and this just helps you like do damage to a board. That's my rank 4s. For Lynx, Electromite, best card in the deck. Beat Cop. It's either this or Lampharinkus. Doesn't really matter in my deck. And then the Guard Dragon package, and the Triple Burst, because you need a dragon, that easy dragon to make with a down pointer, and it's a lot easier to make than Sargija for combos. Thoratic Seal, because it's a bounce and it summons Aether, and Borreload, because it's Borreload. I think I'd run a Boral Sword, but I'll wait till like BLHR.
Yeah.
And for the, I guess I'll move on to the side deck. Lancia, I didn't play against Orcust, so this didn't come up. Sphere Mode, I didn't play against Thunder Dragon, so this didn't come up. Droll, I didn't play against Thunder Dragon, so this didn't come up. Denko, I dropped this against Dark Magicians and Subterrors, and they just lost. Twin Twisters, because Floodgates suck. Same thing with Evenly Matched. And that's my deck.
Oh, that's good. Do you have any shoutouts to give to anybody?
Well, I guess shout out to Miko for telling me about Aether. I mean, around the time he told us about it in the group chat, I just found it in my bulk randomly, so I was like, yo. I was using it as like a proxy for Destrudo, and apparently, and he's like, told me it's a pretty good target, so I just went with it.
Okay, well, thank you very much. If you guys like that, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yep.